Happy Wednesday, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Anybody out there? Hello, Fran. How you doing today? Good, I hope. Looks like another beautiful day in the villages. Hopefully it's nice wherever everybody is. I think I saw something about snow in Chicago. I mean, it's April, for God's sake. That's weird. But whatever, we don't have to worry about snow in the villages at any time of the year, so that's good. Anybody have anything to talk about today? So I posted on the boot camp feed yesterday, or this morning, I mean, and Pam already wrote me back because she was feeling it too, but my calves are killing me this morning. Not really sure which move we were doing that hurt my calves so much, but they are hurting. Joyce, how are your calves today? Mine are a little sore. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started because it's 9:32. So let's actually just start. Hey, Jenny. Let's start with your knees bent in front of you. And let's just tip your knees side to side. Good morning. Just kind of working out your hips a little bit. So if you have anything to talk about, just, I don't know, talk to yourself. Maybe I'll hear you. I wish there was a way. I guess we could do a Zoom video, but that seems too complicated and everybody could talk while we're doing it. And then I could hear people instead of just doing it all by myself. But feel free to talk back to me. I can't hear you, so you can say all sorts of fun things back to me. Like just how much you love it, that I'm making you do all these workouts every single day. Except for Sunday, you get Sunday off. All right, when your knees get over to the right side, let's just stay over there. And let's just push your chest up towards the ceiling, drop your head back. Stretch out your left side of your body and breathe. And then let's come back to center. Drop your knees over to the other side. Same thing. So push out through your knees. Try to lift your hips up a little bit, but they're not going to come off the mat. Just drop your head back. Drop your shoulders down. Pull your shoulder blades together. Big deep breaths. One more breath. Come on back to center. Let's sit up nice and tall. Put the bottoms of your feet together, knees out. Your feet can be further away from you right now because we're not really warmed up unless you've done something already this morning. And let's just sit nice and tall. Shut your eyes and just breathe. So make sure you're sitting up on those sit bones. So maybe rock side to side. Take a couple of deep breaths. One more breath. And then let's extend your right leg and keep your left knee bent, but your left foot on the floor. And just do a little twist, not real big. Just make sure that you're sitting up nice and tall. Twist to your left. Just come back to center, giving your knee a little hug, sitting up tall. And when you exhale, just twist again to your left. Come back around to center, sitting up tall on an inhale. And then come back around on an exhale, twisting. And then come back around, inhaling nice and tall. Let's switch legs, extend your left, bend your right. Give your knee a little squeeze, inhaling. Exhaling as you twist. Inhale back to center as you sit up nice and tall. And exhale as you twist. 2 more times, inhaling to center. And exhaling as you twist. 1 more time. And again. All right, coming on back to center. Both knees bent again. Just drop them knees side to side again. 1 more time each side, and then let's just find a comfortable seated position. Just wanted to warm up just a little bit before we try to sit. So if you want to sit on a pillow or a block, if you have one, go ahead. Or if you just want to sit on your mat, that's fine. Let's just cross your legs if that feels comfortable. Palms up, eyes shut. And again, if you happen to do this at night, when the sun is set, your palms are down. When the sun is up, your palms are up. Shoulders are down away from your ears. Trying to tip your pelvis forward a little bit so that you have a nice long spine. Not feeling any pressure in your low back. And just breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, just quieting your mind, trying to push away all those outside thoughts and distractions. Try to relax those knees, try to relax your hips. Try not to hold any tension in your body. Feeling your belly expand on your inhale. Letting go of all of your breath on your exhale. Then turn your palms down on your thighs. Tip your head over to one side. Inhale your head back up to center and then over to the opposite side. Then just side to side on your own breath. And again, you're just noticing with these small, subtle movements how your body feels, right side, left side, front side, back side. Spending any extra time that you need on any parts of your body that feel a little bit like they need extra attention. When your head gets over to the right, let's leave it there, tipping your chin down towards your chest, rolling your head around in a little half circle. Once you get over to the other side, just tip your head back down and to the other side. And then just that little half circle on your own breath. Keeping your whole body still except for your head along your neck joint. And then chin to your chest. Hands behind you, interlace your fingers, push your knuckles down towards the ground, sit up taller. Tuck your chin to your chest, eyes still shut. Deep breaths. When you take an inhale breath, look up and bring your arms up all the way to the ceiling. Exhale, turn your palms away, just down at the side. Let's do that again. Inhale up and exhale back down. 2 more times. Inhale up and exhale down. 1 more time. And down this time. When you bring your arms up, let's interlace your fingers. Pull your palms down in front of you. Pull your shoulder blades apart. Looking down at your lap, eyes still shut. And then open up your arms back behind you. Exhale your palms together, pulling your shoulder blades apart. And inhaling, opening up your chest. So seated cat and cow. Inhaling as you open. And exhaling as you close back down. Just warming up your spine. We've already twisted. Now we're just flexing and extending. 1 or 2 more times. All right. When you get back into cow, just put your hands down at your side. Extend your legs straight. You can stay on that block. We're just going to flex your feet. Push down into the floor, sitting up nice and tall. So you can look at your toes or you can look straight forward. Seated staff pose. Let's bring your arms straight up. Palms facing each other. You can look up, look forward, whatever you need to do to make sure that your neck stays nice and relaxed. Breathe. One more breath. And then slowly bring those hands down. All right, move the block or pillow away and come onto your hands and knees. So you might need that block or pillow a little bit later, but hands and knees pose, let's just do a little cat and cow. So just flex and extend your spine just like we were doing, seated. Your knees underneath your hips. Maybe a little bit deeper range of motion now. Exhaling into cat and inhaling into cow. All right, we still have a little lateral stretch to do. So from hands and knees, let's take your right leg straight back. Push through your heel. Let's stretch those calves since my calves need a little stretch. Push back through your heel. Then take that right leg and step it over to the left side of your mat. Feel that nice stretch going on as you turn and look to your right foot. You should feel a really nice stretch of your side body on that right side. One more breath. Come back to center and let's extend your left leg. Push back through your heel, out through the crown of your head. Make yourself really, really long. And then let's step that leg over to the right. So left leg to the right. Turn your body or turn your gaze as you laterally stretch through that left side. Breathe. Notice where you feel it. Make any adjustments. One more breath. Your left foot goes back to the mat. Your right foot goes back. You push your hips up into down dog. And let's do a little walking the dog. So one heel down, opposite knee bends. Just getting a little bit of blood moving through those legs. And then let's push both heels down. Chin to your chest, look through your legs. Take your left leg and just reach it right up to the ceiling, pushing your right heel down. Bending your left knee and opening up to the left. So you're looking underneath your left armpit, opening up your hips on that left side. Breathe. Take one more breath. Bring that leg down nice and easy. Bring your knees wide, set them down onto the mat, and push your hips back. Bring your arms out in front of you. Find child's pose. Just notice how your body feels. Remembering that child's pose is your resting restorative pose anytime you need to come back here. At any time today, feel free. Let's come right back up into down dog. So move your knees back in line with your hips. Tuck your toes, push your hips up and back. Find your down dog. And then take your right leg, reach it straight up. Push your left heel down, bend your right knee, open your hips to the right. Look through your right armpit. Push down into the mat with your hands. Push back into your heel on that left foot. Reach up through that foot on the right. Take one more big breath. Slowly set that foot down. Widen your knees, come back into child's pose. So that should have warmed you up. So let's come back up into down dog and walk your feet forward. And let's start actually moving. So from forward fold, just slowly walk up. Bring your arms up all the way. Hands at your side. And then roll your shoulders up, back, and down. All right, so let's fix your clothes, fix your hair. If you need to tuck in your shirt or anything, I guess you probably don't because you're not on camera, so it doesn't matter what you look like. All right, I'm going to shut this computer. And I'm going to see the big note that Debbie typed here. All right. I can't read that without my glasses, so. All right, hands at your heart or at your side, eyes shut. So about 20 minutes or so, 15 to 20 minutes of sun salutations. And then I'll take you through some standing hip openers and some balance poses. So here we go. Let's inhale up. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale into your half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale and come back into plank. Exhale as you lower down. Inhale into a back bend. And exhale into down dog. And just hang out. Remembering that down dog can be child's pose if you need it. And remember to listen to your body. So if you feel extra tired today, don't be afraid to take things a little bit easier. Let's look up at your hands. Walk or step forward into your half forward fold on an inhale. Full forward fold on an exhale, all the way up. Exhale your hands at your side. 4 more times. Inhale up, exhale fold. Inhale halfway up, exhale down. Inhale, step or jump back into plank. Exhale, shift forward, lower down. Inhale into a back bend. Exhale into down dog. Breathe. Look up at those hands, bend your knees, jump or step forward into your half forward fold. Inhaling, shoulders back and down. Exhaling, inhaling up. Exhaling, reset. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, step or jump back into your plank. Exhale as you lower down. Inhale into your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Just breathe, nice deep breaths. That was already 3. That's 4. Look up at those hands. When you inhale, half forward fold. Full forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale your hands at your side. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Shoulders up, back and down. Exhale, down. Inhale, jump or step back into your plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Adjust your feet if you need to. I always need to walk my feet just a little bit forward. Inhale. Exhale. Look up at those hands. Inhale into that half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands at your side. 1 more time like that. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, jump or step back into plank. Exhale as you shift and lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. Notice where your feet are, where your heels are. If you need to bend your knees, feel free to do that. If you're trying to get a more straighter leg, think about lifting your hips. Look up at those hands, step or jump forward, your half forward fold, your full forward fold, all the way up, hands at your side, then hands at your heart or at your side. We're just going to take a couple of breaths, quiet and still. Just breathe. All right, so now we're going to add on right side and left side at the same time. Well, in the same salutation. One with warrior ones, since we'll do warrior twos in our standing poses after the flows. So 5 times, right side, left side in each flow. So a big breath. If you can, try to shut your eyes, or at least keep them slightly shut as you're going through the flow, which works on your proprioception, where your body is in space. Will you know where the floor is without actually seeing it? Will you know where your feet are going back without actually noticing with your eyes? All right, so on your next breath, let's inhale up. Exhale as you fold, come forward at your hip, halfway up at your hip. Exhale down. Inhale back into plank. Exhale, shift and lower. Try to hover a little bit as you come up into your back bend. Exhale into down dog. Inhale your right leg forward. Exhale your back heel down. Inhale your arms up into warrior one, and then exhale as you shift down. Inhale your arms down, and exhale back into down dog. Inhale your left foot forward. Exhale the back heel down. Inhale your arms up, and then deepen the pose on an exhale. Inhale your hands down. Exhale into down dog. Stay there, or inhale into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Hang out here. You only get 3 breaths here if you did that extra flow. So look up at those hands, bend your knees, jump or step forward into your half forward fold. Full forward fold, all the way up. Hands at your side. Inhale back up. Exhale, fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale down. Inhale, step or jump back into plank. Inhale, shift and lower, hover. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, heel down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, deepen. Inhale those arms down, and exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg forward. Exhale the back heel down. Inhale your arms up, and then shift into those hips. Inhale your arms down, and exhale into down dog. Inhale into plank if you want. Exhale, lower. See if you can hover, and then slither forward into your back bend. Exhale into down dog. Hang out. One more breath. Look up. Jump or step forward, half forward fold. Full forward fold. All the way up. Hands at your side. 3 more to go. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower, hover. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, heel down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shift lower. Inhale those arms down. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the left foot forward. Exhale that back heel down. Inhale your arms up, and then exhale, deepen. Inhale your arms down. Exhale that leg back. Then if you want the flow, inhale, Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look up at those hands. On your next inhale, jump or step forward. All the way down. All the way up. Use your breath. Hands down at your side. 2 more to go. Really use your breath to move. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Nice flat back. Exhale, down. Inhale, step or jump back into your plank. Exhale as you shift and lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg forward. Exhale that heel down. Inhale your arms up. Exhale your hips down. Inhale your arms forward. Exhale the leg back. Inhale the left leg forward. Exhale the heel down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Down dog. If you want, follow me. Plank. Chaturanga. Back bend. Down dog. Breathe, breathe, breathe. One more breath. Bend those knees. Jump or step forward into your half forward fold. Full forward fold. All the way up. Hands back down. One more to go. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, jump or step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, heel down. Stay with me. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg forward. Exhale, heel down. Inhale, arms up, reach, then sink. Arms down, leg back. Hips forward, plank, lower down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Breathe. All right, bend those knees, look up at your hands, walk forward, half forward fold, full forward fold, all the way back up. Hands at your side, then hands at your side or at your heart. Wipe up sweat, drink, reset yourself, and find some stillness. Three or four more breaths. All right, so if you could, if you're not already positioned this way, let's turn your mats so that you are facing me, but your mat is long ways. Because this will just be easier to do the standing poses. If you want to use a block, it would go at the top of your mat, so here and here. You can put it at the top of your mat if you want it. All right, so your standing poses. We're going to take your feet wide. We're just going to flow through one side and then the other. You're going to take your right foot, point it towards the right, your left heel, or put it back a little bit so that your left foot is on an angle, and we're going to try side angle pose. So that block is going to be at your toes if you're going to use it for a couple of balance poses. So your hips right now are facing me, shoulders facing me. You're going to lean over. I think my head might get cut off. And you're going to set your elbow for now on that thigh, and your left arm is going to go up. So you want to keep your hips open and your chest open. Then I'd like you to try to straighten that right arm so that you're not leaning on that thigh. And then if you can, maybe you're going to reach down for the floor, or maybe even the block. I would take the block behind you to keep that chest open. And you're going to feel a really nice stretch at your side because it's side angle pose. So you do what feels right for you. You don't have to reach the floor. You can come up a little bit. From here, we're going to find Sun Warrior or Exalted Warrior. So you leave your feet right where they are, and you just spring your arms up. Lower body stays still, right arm up, left arm down, and you feel this nice stretch now of the right side of your torso, but still try to think about length on the left side. And you breathe. Pushing both feet down equally. Reach up, reach down. We're going to find Warrior 2 from here. So same legs, just bring your arms parallel to the floor, shoulders over your hips. Turn your gaze to your right middle finger. Shoulders up, back, and down. About 5 breaths. Go ahead and straighten your right leg. Then reach towards the right. Drop that right hand down on that straight right leg. Left arm up. That's triangle. Looking up or down, whatever feels right for you. Breathe. Two more breaths. All right, so now we're going to get into your balance. So this is where you might want the block at your right foot. So you're going to shift your weight onto your right foot. I'm just going to bring mine back just a little bit so I don't go off camera. You're going to shift to your right. There I go, off camera. And bring that left leg up and your right arm up. You're going to look forward, maybe looking up. Try not to fall. If you have a wall and you want to try, it's called half moon. So you could be at your wall, which makes a really nice way to protect yourself from falling back and to get yourself in the right position. You can feel your shoulders on the wall. You have one more breath. And then from here, do not lose the balance. Turn so that your both hands are on the floor. And you're just going to lift up that left leg as high as you can, your chest towards your thigh. In needle pose or standing splits.
So my leg doesn't go very high. It's perfectly fine. You can bend your knee a little bit, but try to straighten it. Try to push your chest towards that right thigh. Breathe. Bring that leg down to your other leg or foot and slowly just roll up.
And a couple big shoulder rolls. And we'll try all that on the other side. So just turn towards me, open up your legs again. Left foot this way, right foot this way. So if you brought your heel, left heel to your right arch, they would match. We start with side angle, bending your left knee, opening your hips. You should feel it in your hip flexors. You're gonna shift over, right arm up, left arm down, or slightly or lightly resting. This knee over your ankle, not forward of it, not to the sides, right over your ankle or slightly behind. Looking up or down, you can widen your legs, reaching that hand down. You do not want to be here because you can see my hips fold forward and this is not opening my hips. So what we want to do is open the hips. So you want that hip to be facing up. Breathe. Side angle. 2 more breaths. Let's push your weight into both feet as you just bring your upper body up into Sun Warrior. Reach down, lift up, feel length in your torso, right side and left side. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Eyes open or shut. Feel that heat in those legs for sure. Then just come into Warrior 2. Palms down, arms out to the side, glancing over that middle left finger. Right arm straight out, shoulders over your hips. So don't lean here. Make sure you're here. Breathe. Make sure you can see your big toe. 1 more breath. This should feel good to straighten that left leg. Then shift forward till you can't go anymore. Place that left hand on your left leg. Right arm straight up. Looking up. Make sure that you push the weight into your right foot, especially the right outer edge. Looking up or down, triangle. Breathe. About 3 more breaths. Think about squeezing your right butt cheek, opening up those hips, spiraling that hip up and around. All right, let's bend this front knee, this left knee, shift onto this left foot, and see about coming into your half moon. So go to your wall if you need it. Left hand down on the floor of the block. Right leg up, parallel to the floor. Right arm straight up, looking forward, or up to the ceiling if you have that balance. Do what feels right. Softening your left knee. 3 or 4 breaths. Core nice and tight. Find your focal point and breathe. One more breath. Then
And you can put that foot down if you want. Shift over, put your hands down. Soften your left knee still. And your right leg goes up as you shift yourself forward at your hip into whatever standing one-legged split needle pose you can do. Two more breaths. Put your foot down next to your other one. Then just turn your body towards the front. Widen your feet. And walk your hands forward. And push your chest and your chin back towards the back. Through your legs in wide leg downward dog. Breathe. Walk your hands back underneath your face. Right hand right underneath your face. Nice long spine. At your waist, twist and bring your left arm left and up. Push your hips back. Crown of your head forward. Breathe. Then switch, left hand down, twist at your waist. So don't over twist, don't let those hips move. You don't have to look all the way up. Maybe you're just looking right. If you feel like you're twisting your hips to look up all the way to the ceiling, then just adjust your gaze. Bring your hands down, and then I want you to just bring your feet together, kneel down, and sit back down. Whew, that was fun, wasn't it? All right, so sweat for sure for me. All right, left leg out, right knee bent. Let's stretch your hamstrings and your mid back. So you're gonna bend this knee, straighten this leg. If you have a strap or towel and you wanna use it, go ahead. You're gonna sit nice and tall. You're gonna twist and then just come forward. So bend this knee if you need to till you get adjusted. This left hand is gonna be on the outside of your left, this right hand, on the outside of your left leg. Or you're gonna hold your strap or towel around your foot. But I want you to have a little bit of a twist at your waist so that you feel this nice stretch right here in your quadratus lumborum muscle. So nice and tall with your spine. And when you exhale, just come forward a little bit. Leading with your heart. Try not to tuck your chin unless you don't feel any strain in your neck or your low back. But I like to just keep my head and my neck and my spine one long extension. Dropping your right knee down and pulling your upper body up over that thigh. Breathe. Let's switch. Bring your right leg straight, left knee bent. Sitting up nice and tall again. Turn yourself so that your heart is over that right knee. Bend it if you need to. When you inhale, lengthen. When you exhale, fold forward. Breathe. Use your breath. Totally let breath and gravity do the work here. Feel that in the left mid-back area. Inhale, elongate, exhale, fold.
One more breath. Sit up nice and tall. And then let's drop your knees side to side again. If you can remember how this felt at the very beginning. Hopefully it feels easier. Hopefully. All right, let's lay on down on your mat. Head at one end, feet at the other. And give yourself a little hug. And then stretch out your legs, stretch out your arms up overhead. Give yourself a big full body stretch. And let out a big ah through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. And a big ah. Relaxing those shoulders. Let's bend your knees. And then if you have a towel or strap and you can grab it, go ahead and do that. I should have told you that before you laid down. Let's take your right leg, put it up in the air. So we just stretched your hamstrings. So we're probably good on that. So let's extend your left leg straight. Let's spend a breath or two here. Flex your foot, push your heel up and your hip down. Left arm is going to go out to the side and you're going to drop your leg over to the right. So still getting your hamstring, but definitely feeling it in your inner thigh. Just feel your upper body relax into the mat. And then bring that leg back up through center. Drop it over to the left, feeling that really nice twist and stretch of your outer thigh and glute area on that right leg. Breathe, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your arms, relaxing your left leg. Come on back to center. Let's put that right foot down. Extend your left leg up. Let's do those same things on this leg. So extend your right leg. Hold the strap or towel or leg with your left foot, left hand. Right arm out. Push the heel up, the hip down. Breathe. Then when you're ready, that leg just drifts open to the left the best you can. Keeping your right butt cheek on the mat. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Keep your focus on that breath. Let's bring that leg back through center. Hold on to the strap or towel or leg with your right hand. Twist at your waist. Let that leg go all the way over. And then left arm out on the floor. Big deep breaths. Big deep twist. Relaxing those shoulders into your mat. Relaxing your fingers. Relaxing your brain. Try to push away all those outside distractions with your exhale breath. Let's drop that strap or towel if you're using it. Bring that leg back to center. Give yourself a big hug. Let's find a happy baby. So bottoms of your feet up to the ceiling. Holding onto the bottoms of your feet, maybe your toes. If that's too much for your low back, just grab onto your hamstrings. Knees are out and down so that you look like a happy baby or a dead bug, depending on how you feel today. You can rock side to side so that you can be that happy baby. Knees out and down. Feel that nice stretch in those inner thighs. Hips, groin area. Take one more breath. Give yourself that hug again. Feet are going to go down to the mat. Arms out to the side. Just drop your knees side to side. And then knees are just going to fall open to the side. And then one leg at a time, let's extend your legs. If you have your towel nearby or an eye pillow, go ahead and put that over your eyes. Walk your shoulders down away from your ears. Just be as quiet and as still as you can for just about, let's say 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. Just letting your body feel as heavy as it can into your mat. Letting your eyes roll in the back of your head. Let your tongue come off the top of your mouth. Don't clench your jaw. And just watch your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. As quiet and as still as you possibly can be. And I promise to wake you back up in a couple of minutes. Start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Just slowly, gently waking yourself back up. You can bend both knees and rock them side to side. You can give yourself a big full body stretch. You can find a side that feels good. Just take another couple breaths wherever you want to be. And then slowly sit up. And let's just take a couple of breaths together. So let's take a big inhale up and a big ah as you exhale. And another couple of times. Inhale. Ah. One last time. Inhale. Ah. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a fabulous rest of your Wednesday. Hope you're going to do something fun today. I'm going to try to play some golf. Let me know what you're doing. See you guys tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock for some boot camp, followed by some nice gentle yoga at 10:15. I'm posting everything on YouTube, so if you miss something, come back and catch me either on Facebook or YouTube later, or Facebook later. Actually, all the live videos you can watch later. So thanks. Talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.